Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a war with the left. It's a cold war, but make no mistake about it, it is a war. And if they win, there will be casualties. And I mean that sincerely. I mean, this next issue, if they win on this issue of James Younger, we lose the movement. You can say goodbye to any semblance of conservatism. This battle over the fate of James Younger. James Younger, 7-year-old boy living in Texas. Texas, a red state. What does that tell you? And James Younger has this evil, wicked mother who has told him, oh, you're a girl. You're a little girl. And called him by a girl's name, dressed him in girl's clothing since he was a toddler. And now she is in battle with James' father. James' father and the mother, they're divorced because James' father objected to injecting his dear little boy, his son, something that he created. His objection to injecting him with lethal puberty blockers and female hormones. I mean, we're past having to draw the line here. We need to go on the offensive and put this woman behind bars for child sex abuse. This case sounds like something out of a dystopian nightmare. This boy's mother wants to pump her 7-year-old child with the same chemicals that are used to castrate sex offenders. And then you've got 11 jurors in Texas who said, yeah, sure, sounds good to me. Really? I mean, this is barbaric. And disclaimer, at the time of this taping, the judge had not yet made her ruling on this case. We'll update you when she does. But if we don't stop this now, we're giving a green light to child sex abuse. So I will ask you, please pray for James's father, because that guy is going through hell right now. Can you imagine having a son and you've got this woman who is saying, well, no, I want my son to be a girl and I want to pump him with hormones that could potentially kill him. And the court is saying, well, you, sir, are in the wrong. And the jury just ruled that rather than shared custody with James's mom, she, this evil witch of a woman, should be given full custody, and he should have to take classes that will teach him, the father, how to affirm his son's female identity. I mean, listen to this poor guy talk about what he's dealing with.
I want you to imagine having electronic communication with your son on FaceTime. And imagine that your ex-wife has dressed him as a drag queen to talk to you. He has false eyelashes and makeup. His hair's got glitter in it. He's wearing a dress. Now, imagine how you would feel seeing what I believe is actual sexual abuse. I believe this is not just emotional abuse, but is the very most fundamental form of sexual abuse, tampering with the sexual identity of a vulnerable boy. Every single day, you have to see your son sexually abused, and you have to maintain your calm. You have to be the one who's calm, because the courts are not going to be fair to you. And the only way you can survive this and get your son through this alive is to calmly allow your son to be tortured right before your eyes and outlast the opposition. That's what it's like.
I mean, unbelievable. Just unbelievable. This is what happens when you let the left get away with their evil, morally depraved nonsense. This is what happens when you let them bully you into submission. And it's our fault as conservatives for caving to them. This is what happens. You get cases where 11 adults side with a bat crap crazy mom who wants to poison her son.